are a knowledgeable wizard or a spirited young person, inspiring the mind is crucial. And the workings of the mind? Oh ho, is there anything more fascinating? I think not. Let's welcome sadness. Oh, hello. There isn't usually anyone else here for dream duty. It can get kind of lonely. We all take turns doing dream duty. Joy says it's fairer that way. But I've seen this dream before, and it's not scary enough to wake Riley up, so there isn't much to do. Unless I think of something to do. Maybe something that would help. Let's send sadness to do something. Oh goodness gracious, it appears some minds are a good deal more cluttered than they should be. Let's remedy that, shall we? For the challenges ahead, clear and clean thinking is what we need. Let's shoo away mind workers. "29, 30, 31, 32 steps between the mind manual shelf and the memory shelves if I walk slow, which I did. Yeah, I'm not sure that was very helpful. Oh, maybe I could review some of Riley's memories. That sounds helpful. The ones from today are all in long term already, but I saved some of my favorites to look at later, like this one. Let's send sadness to review a memory. Here's where she tripped, and here's where she dropped her ice cream cone. And here's where the pigeon tried to eat it and got ice cream on its head. So, if that ever happens to Riley again, I should, I'll probably just do exactly the same thing I did then. Nothing. Joy drove the console, and Riley thought the pigeon was funny. That helped. I know dream duty is important, and I know I'm an important part of Riley, and I know the others think that too. But I'm still sad. Well, I'm mostly always sad, but now I mean something specific. Joy talks a lot about being proactive, about stepping up, and being a good leader. She makes it look easy. But I never seem to do that. At least I think I don't. Oh, what's that? I've never seen that light on the console before. Let's build headquarters. What should I do? Should I wake up Anger? This seems like the kind of thing he'd be. Oh no, I shouldn't. Ever since that time Joy practiced accordion all night, he said to only wake him up for real emergencies. Like if the Earth crashes into the sun, or if Minnesota doesn't make the playoffs. I don't think this is that bad. Maybe if it's really important, Anger will wake himself up. Maybe. Let's send Anger to wake himself up. Typical. Just typical. Does anyone bother to tell me in person that Joy's missing? No! I have to read it in the paper! I know sadness doesn't want to bother me. But after all that time we spent collaborating on Cry Screaming when Riley was 2, you'd think she'd remember how to communicate. I'm an approachable guy. What about this face doesn't say approachable? Mind manual says personal alert protocol, level gold 11, and it's flashing once every 3 seconds, so am I in the right subsection? Because this part says Joy is sending an emergency distress call. Oh no! This is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh, this is bad. Joy's never sent me a distress call before. Because before Riley tried to run away, Joy kind of ignored me. And now when something's wrong, she just runs over and tells me. Sometimes there is singing involved. Oh no! If Joy's using the distress signal to reach me, is she even still in headquarters? She's supposed to be off duty, but... I'm going to look for her, but I already have a bad feeling about this. I mean, an even worse feeling than usual. Let's send Sadness to search headquarters for Joy. I looked everywhere, which took a long time because I kept stopping to obsess over how Joy is probably lost forever. And how this is just like when Riley tried to run away, but even worse. Because Riley will still be able to be sad enough to know she'll never be happy again, maybe for the rest of her entire life. Oh, that's right. Forgot to say, I didn't find Joy. Oh, I don't like being right. Joy's gone, and I'll never be able to find her on my own. Oh, but I'm not on my own. I'm just the only one who's not off duty, or missing, or worse. Yeah, I should probably ask the others for help before I get too sad to walk. Let's welcome Fear. And then I stood facing the wall and cried quietly for 20 minutes. And then I knocked on your door. And that's now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm glad you came to me first. If I could add one small piece of feedback. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Ah! Are you okay now? That was really loud. Ooh, well, okay is a strong word, but let's go with marginally functional. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, Disgust wasn't in her bunk either, so I thought maybe you could look for her. It's gonna get loud again, isn't it? Let's send Fear to search for Disgust. It's happening again. It's all happening again. First Joy, now Disgust. Who's next? There's only 3 of us who can be next. Well, at least his bag hasn't disappeared, because without that to steady my breathing, I don't know what I'd... Wait, do I even need to breathe? Am I even breathing right now? Ah, now breathing is all I can think about. Eehoo. If I just concentrate on it, maybe I can. Eehoo. This isn't working. Okay, this walking around and looking for disgust, while increasingly aware that the comfort I get from breathing might be a mirage, is clearly too existentially terrifying for me to handle. What I can handle is standing in one place and making lists. Yes, like a list of all the terrible things that could have happened to Disgust, so that someone else can find her. Because I'll be way too busy continuing to write this list. Let's send Fear to make the list. "47. Surprise trapdoor behind the memory shelves. 46. Spontaneous combustion. 47. Replaced in the night by a sinister doppelganger who is also invisible. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. And I just realized that if all of these things could happen to Disgust, they could also happen to me. You know what? I'm gonna keep this list at 47. Nice round number. Also, you know what's even better than making lists? Lying face down on the floor without moving. Should I have gone with him? No, Fear will be okay on his own, won't he? I just think I could be more useful here at the console. Because there's a trick I know from the mind manuals where I can scan the recall tubes for non-standard objects. And I think Joy would count as one of those, at least in the recall tube. It probably won't work, but I'm going to try it. I'm used to disappointment. Let's build the inside-out emotional whirlwind. I scanned, but Joy isn't in the recall tubes. But also, something that isn't Joy is blocking recall tube 4. Which means Riley won't be able to remember what Rocky Road ice cream smells like. And that's sad. Riley really likes Rocky Road. She always saves the marshmallows for last. Fear? Are you busy? I didn't find Joy, but there's a blocked recall tube we should probably check on. Wait, check on? Like, up close? Have you seen the recall tube network? It's amazing there! Well, I have seen it up close actually, because I went on a whole adventure in there. It's okay if you don't remember, but I guess I can go by myself if you're okay with staying in headquarters, alone. With only your thoughts keeping you company. You know who loves mazes? Me! I'm someone who has always historically loved mazes. Which way to the recall tubes? Let's send Sadness and Fear to search the whirlwind. Are you still scared of getting lost in the recall tubes? Extremely, but, and I see where you're going with this, I am now even more scared of getting stuck inside the recall tubes. Like Disgust is, right now, right in front of us, upside down! Yeah, I guess this explains the blocked tube alert. Disgust. Fear went back to headquarters to work the console. I guess being here was a lot for him. But I'm here, and between the two of us, I think we can get you out. Is that okay? Okay, that muffled screaming sounded sad and possibly hurtful, but I guess that's a yes, sort of. Let's send Fear to observe from headquarters, and let's send Sadness to fix the whirlwind blockage. Good old predictable console work. Just what I need. Maybe I shouldn't have freaked out earlier over trapdoors and body snatchers in headquarters. I mean, come on, it's headquarters. What could possibly... Hello? Ah! Trapdoor body snatcher! Wait, Sadness? Or... Ah! Are you a body snatcher? If you are, you have to tell me. So, assuming for the moment that you are the real Sadness, how did you get back here so fast? I didn't hear you come in. Oh, I took the recall tubes. The best way to get Disgust unstuck was to run them in reverse, so... Oh, actually, Disgust was right behind me. I should probably move out the... Let's welcome Disgust.
Disgust, can you please take your foot out of my mouth?
Let us never speak of this again. You know how I feel about personal boundaries, and that was not in my comfort zone. Okay, so, now that both of us can talk again, can I ask you why you were stuck in the recall tubes? Sadness, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because as much as I would love to help you right now, I would love not feeling like I'm covered in recall tube goop so much more. Let's send Disgust to do a mirror check. Phew! Crisis averted. To anyone who cares, I'm back to meeting my own very high standards for myself. And you should care. Ugh, not that it didn't take way more effort than I wanted it to. Seriously, do the mind workers ever wash those tubes? When all this is over, I am so going to yell at them. Or better yet, get Anger to do it. Okay, so this is actually pretty juicy. The reason I got stuck in the recall tubes? It was because I was following Joy, who, newsflash, I spotted staking out of headquarters in the middle of the night with a bag full of memories. Crazy, right?
Oh, no. Disgust, did you see which way she was going? We have to find her before something terrible happens.
Wait, you already knew Joy was missing? I can't believe you managed to beat me to a piece of gossip that... I know, not the point. Fine, I'll see if I can draw you guys a map or whatever. Let's send Sadness and Fear to follow Joy.
Oh, okay. We're almost there. I think. Just a little farther.
Phew. I mean, I know I took some convincing to wade through all those recall tubes again, but as long as we're nearly at a... Wait, where are we going?
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Okay, why didn't you tell me? And follow-up question, should I take out my hyperventilation bag?
Oh, promise you won't be mad, but yes. Joy, what are you doing down here?
Shh, he's sleeping. I'm here because I got super excited about confronting Riley's sphere of clowns. But to do that, I had to show Jangles how happy, cute and cuddly things make Riley, so I packed this bag of memories. and I took the recall tubes down here to the subconscious. Oh, actually, could you guys help me gather those memories back up? Quietly though, it's important. Once Jangle saw things my way, of course he'd agree to go back to Dream Productions. Where he stars in a happy clown dream, Riley isn't scared anymore, and yippee! Everyone's a winner! Is what I'm absolutely sure would have happened if not for this happening. Does that answer your question?
Oh, maybe. It's just, I don't remember what I asked you. But I do like your stories. It's just, sometimes they get a little long. I'm sorry your plan didn't work, Joy, but we should probably get these memories back to long term before morning.
Oh, great idea! Don't want them missing once Riley wakes up. I'll just hop down and...
Oh, no. I think maybe you should stay there. Your accordion music might be the only thing keeping Jangles asleep.
Ah, also a great idea. You guys handle the memories, I'll see if I can remember any down-tempo songs. Let's send Sadness and Fear to sort some memories.
This memory goes in that recall tube. That memory goes in this recall tube. Phew, this is hard. Thank you for helping me sort all of these, Fear. I know it's hard for you to be down here, but it means a lot to me that you... Oh, you're too scared to talk right now, aren't you? That's okay. Sometimes I'm too sad to move, so I can relate.
Hey, Sadness asked me to take a shift at this whole memory sorting thing, so here I am, helping. Hello, Earth to Fear. If you just standing there not saying anything is some sort of weird attempt to be cool, then I approve. Seriously, that is some high-level cold shouldering. But if you're trying to psych me out so that I sort fewer memories than you, just know I'm on to you. Let's send Fear and Disgust to sort some memories. Yes, that's 3 whole piles of memory sorted. Who's the queen bee now? Fear. Hello. I'm asking you to acknowledge how popular I... Ah! Where am I? Wait, Disgust? Sorry, I think I did the thing where I black out and go into a prolonged fugue state. Again, my bad. Whoa, fugue state me is surprisingly good at sorting memories into recall tubes.
Disgust? It's me. I thought Fear might need a break to process all his clown trauma, so I'll just come in here and...
Nuh-uh. Don't you play innocent. You knew fear not talking would make me want to one-up him, didn't you? Because if you did, then I approve. Counting on my desire to be cool to get me to do stuff, that's the coolest thing you've ever done.
Oh, but I didn't. I'm glad you're not mad at me.
Let's send Disgust and Sadness to finish sorting memories.
Okay, I think that's the last memory. We should probably go tell Choi that we can all go back to headquarters, right?
I guess, but I'm not walking all the way back to the subconscious. That place smells like a trash fire threw up.
Oh, well, maybe we don't have to. I can't hear Choi's accordion anymore, so maybe she's coming to meet us. Oh, but now I hear muffled screaming. For the second time today, so maybe not.
So what I'm hearing is you do expect me to walk. Fine.
Choi! Oh, sorry, a whisper. Choi, are you okay? What happened?
Sadness, hi, I'm fine. Everything's I think Jangles decided I was a security blanket while he was sleeping. Or maybe he thinks I'm a stuffed balloon animal or a rubber chicken or... Okay, I don't know what clown's like. Help, please.
Oh, okay, don't worry, Choi. I'll go get the others and we'll figure this out together. Disgust, did you find the least sticky way for Choi to wiggle out of there?
Well, first of all, I am terminally revolted by every single part of that. But yes.
Good, thank you. And Veer, did you plot out the best escape route back to headquarters?
And 6 backup routes. Running away from giant clowns is literally what I was made for.
Oh, okay. I guess this might be the only chance we have. So, on the count of 3, everybody pull. 1, 2, 3! Did it work? Oh, I can't look. Joy! Oh, thank goodness you're...
Less reunioning, more escaping. We split up, scatter and reconvene at headquarters. Joy, around the vacuum, Sadness, through the vegetables, me, with my eyes closed, running straight ahead in blind panic.
Okay, I guess you're the expert. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Let's welcome Joy. Phew, is he chasing me? I don't think he's chasing me. No sound of sinister yet comically oversized footsteps. Okay, looks like I'm finally out of the woods, which means I can finally celebrate how happy I am not to be clown food right now. Woo! Yep. I forgot about Grandma's vacuum cleaner. Alright, I'll just save the celebration until after I'm out of the subconscious. Oh, never mind the vacuum. I have to get back to headquarters as fast as I can. Riley's about to wake up. And look, I'm not saying that Jangle's plan was a bad plan. It is still a great idea. I'm just saying it can wait. For now, I just have to lace up my imaginary speed skates and see if I can beat Riley's morning alarm to the punch. Let's send Joy to skate back to safety. And made it! Woo! It's a new mind speed record, and the crowd goes wild. Wah, wah. Hello, Joy. Oh, Sadness. Sorry, I didn't see you there on the floor, face down. Yeah, I thought you might have gotten eaten by the vacuum cleaner, but I'm really glad you didn't. Aw, Sadness. It's great to see you too. I know you don't do the face down silent cry for just anybody. That really means a lot. Alright, get ready. Riley's got a full day ahead of her, and we're gonna need everyone on deck. Joy, I had some time after my silent crying, so I wrote down a schedule for this morning. We don't need to do it if you don't want to, but I think it might, play to everyone's strengths, so... Sadness? That's such a good show of initiative! Whoa, and this is super comprehensive too! Seriously, A for effort! Okay, change of plans everybody! This morning we're doing things Sadness's way! Let's get a move on! Let's send Sadness and Fear to double check the whirlwind, and let's send Disgust and Joy to start up the whirlwind. Whoa! I mean, I gotta hand it to you, Sadness. This is a very collaborative working environment. Huh. Maybe if I thought to work together on my Redeem Jangles plan, it would have worked. Oh, it's okay to be sad about that. It's something you really wanted, and it would help Riley. There's always tomorrow night. Besides, if you hadn't tried it, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to lead a rescue mission, or realize I might be good at it. Being a good listener, understanding others, I guess that's actually pretty useful, huh?